problem, right? We pull out the hose. You're taking the hose, you're bringing it out, right? You get your bucket, you fill up the water in the bucket. It's a big to-do. What if you could clean your car without any water, and you're gonna get a detail, like a showroom shine finish? You're gonna clean, you're gonna seal, and you're gonna protect your car, and you're gonna do it all for under $18. That's what Shine Armor is giving us. It's the Fortify Quick Coat Waterless Car Wash. I know I'm gonna say it again. It is waterless, and this is how you're getting it. Do you see that? It's not just water beating off. It's totally and completely different. This is the jam when it comes to being able to clean your car. Lou, are you on the phone with me?
I am on the phone. It's the weather's too bad outside for us to do this out there.
Lou Caputo, that's okay, because the fact that you're gonna let me wash my car without any water, and I said that's what we normally do, right? We bring out the hose, we bring out the buckets, we bring out all the sponges, and we're still not getting that where the water is gonna be protected off it. We're not getting that shine. That's just like your base cleaning.
Yeah, I mean, typically when you wash a car, it's like what my grandmother used to call a big production. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You get out there, you got the bucket, you got the hose, you got your rag, but you're not done when you wash the car. Then you got to go back and dry it, and then you got to go back and you've got to wax it. And wax is not a one-step process. It's at least two. You're going to apply the wax, and then you've got to buff the car. So that's a whole lot of work. With the Shine Armor, we combine all of that into one simple step. You're going to be able to clean, shine, and protect. And Tina, not just protect the car, but you get up to 6 months of protection on the surface of the vehicle. And it could be any vehicle, cars, trucks, motorcycles, boats, RVs, whatever it is you want to do.
So when we're talking about being able to do this, Luke, can I use it on the paint, the glass, the chrome, the plastic? Is there any part of the car I'm not using this on?
No, that's the other cool thing, is you can use it on any surface you want. So, I mean, typically you've got your soap for your washing, you've got your waxes, you've got your, glass cleaner, you've got something for the tires, something for the chrome. This is good on any surface. And if you've ever had a black vehicle, like I have a black truck, there are certain surfaces where if you get wax on them, they just start turning white. And you don't want that. You don't want to have that happen, because that's going to be ruined. This is going to bring that shine back on any surface. I don't care if it's dark surface, a chrome surface, it doesn't matter. But it's also protecting it. And that's the other thing, is Shine Armor uses what's known as nano ceramics in it. Now, what in the world does that mean? Well, there are these ceramic coatings people pay tons of money for to get done on their car because it's better than wax. Problem is, very expensive, very hard to do, many, many more steps than what we've even talked about so far, okay? With Shine Armor, you're getting that same level of protection, but literally, you just spray this on the paint, wipe it. It doesn't even matter if the car's dirty, because since it's waterless, what it does is, when you use it on the surface of the car, it actually encapsulates the dirt and pulls it off the surface. Then it leaves that ceramic behind. So you're going to get a coating on there that's going to last for up to 6 months. It's going to shine. The water's going to sheet off of it. I mean, it's going to make your vehicle look beautiful. And Tina, if you have any little hairline scratches or swirls or anything like that in the surface of your clear coat, this is going to help fill those in as well.
So we're giving you the 2 microfiber towels that you keep seeing there we go. You're getting 2 of those, and microfiber towels, by the way, are amazing. The fact that you're getting 2, and this is all together, the bundle is under $18, is amazing. But when people are thinking about this, Lou, they're probably saying, well, is it gonna leave it smeared? Is it gonna look smudgy afterwards? That's not the finish, because I think that's what people are thinking, right? Because there's dirt on there to begin with, and then we do this, they're thinking it's probably smudgy.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing about this, too. When you put your Shine Armor on there, what's going to happen is it's a 2-step process, meaning you put it on with one of the 2 microfiber cloths. So you use that one to put it on wet, and then you just follow behind it with the dry one just to wipe it off. There's no buffing. You're not having to put any arm strength into this. No elbow grease required. I mean, it's really crazy simple to do. And it's fast. That's the other thing that's really cool about this. Because typically when I would wash my truck, and if I wanted to wax it, I'm looking at a good hour, hour and a half, maybe more, if I'm doing a really good job on it. With the Shine Armor, I'm around the whole vehicle in 15 or 20 minutes. I mean, it's that simple to do.
So Lou, tell me again, what is, how long it would last or the short of it? Because if I put this on, how long will this kind of protect and take care of on one application?
Well, one application will last you up to 6 months. I mean, obviously it's going to depend on where you live, what the environment's like, you know, is it out in the sun every day, you know, all those things. But typically up to 6 months. Now, normally, if you wash your car, first of all, just washing your car doesn't do anything to help keep it clean. You know, that's a temporary fix because it's going to be clean for a little while, but the first time it rains, you're going to get water spots, and then it's going to attract dust. With the Shine Armor, it actually helps repel dirt, it helps repel the dust, and you're going to see that when it gets wet, that water just sheets right off of it, leaving that finish gorgeous. Because water spots are the enemy, especially here in Florida. They get on there, they get baked into the paint. That's not going to happen with Shine Armor. And the nice thing is you can see right there, they're using it on the interior of the vehicle. You can use it on the windows. You can use it on the wiper blades, on the fenders, you know, on your wheels. I mean, everything. I don't use anything else anymore on any of my vehicles, and they look spectacular.
Now, if someone's watching this right now, they just tuned in, they're like, I'm not understanding what's going on here. Why are we throwing nuts and bolts on the top of the car? Being able to get that mirror-like finish that I just walked into a showroom and they want to show you like the most expensive car, so they make it all shiny and pretty in the showroom. That's what you're getting with your car. No water. Cleaning your car without having to get the buckets and the hose and everything out.
That's
but
right.
It's like waxing it, it's washing it, it's protecting it in one bottle. Everything comes in here. This is all that you need. And whether you're doing it on the car, the mirrors, the interior, you saw all the places in that video that you can do with this, being able to get this kind of a shine. And Lou, I love that you used the word that the water was like sheets on there. It's not, we're not even using the word beading because that, we're even above that level when we're talking about the protection.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, people think that when they put a wax on their car and the water beads, that's awesome. Well, it's certainly better than having nothing on it, but you want the water to sheet. You want it to run off and leave nothing behind. And that's what the Shine Armor is going to do for you. Because here in Florida, because it is so hot, when you do get water spots, they're going to bake on there, and it's going to etch the paint, and you don't want that. You know, and you were talking about the nuts and bolts on there, too. The whole point of that is, yes, they're going to slide off, and they're not going to scratch as they go down. But the other thing